This is Boise, Idaho, the city where Martin versus Boise happened because they were arresting people for sleeping outside when the shelters were full. I was just run off from a place I parked. I have health problems. I've been really sick all week. I've been just, struggling and trying to hold it together and doing the best I can while sick. And so I was run off by a bunch of assholes, and this is going to be a part of a longer video that I made about what happened. But it's basically legal in Boise, Idaho to
Now, I don't know
harass
why
and
those
stalk
things aren't
people.
working.
There's no laws against harassment unless you're a minority. And
With the key.
and I was traumatized again today because the city of Boise would prefer that people just die. I couldn't even lay down in my minivan when I was sick without being harassed by people.
So now I'm back over where I used to park, and this is construction. There used to be the dumpster there where they were cooking meth. And then the police would park here to menace me. And then the drunks and the fucking crazy people and idiots would harass me. And they would run me off from here too. They would get a bunch of people at the shelter to come over and park their cars so that the bumpers touched end to end right here, so I couldn't park here. Yes, they were doing it to keep me from parking here. Yes, they were. You can't have a pleasant evening. You can't have anything that's ever not involving harassment in this city, whether it's from the fucked up police department, which is essentially domestic terrorists when it comes to homeless people and to targeted individuals. You can't have a moment's peace from these people. If I go to the library at BSU, which I go there because it's a real library, it's not a monkey house like the downtown library. People go in the rooms next to me and they bang on the walls and stuff. I mean, I'll start to go in a room and there'll be some drunk asleep on the floor that's been in the room all night. There's a couple of rooms that they trash. I have had people spray stuff on me over and over again over there as part of their harassment and a lot of other stuff. You can't have a moment's peace. I can't park and set my car up for the night when I'm sick, which I've been really sick this week. I can't set my car up and lay down. I have health problems to begin with, but I also have a virus right now. I can't even lay the fuck down without some of Boise's sociopaths showing up to harass me. And my reaction to being harassed, being upset about it, being traumatized, etc., means that there's something wrong with me. No, I'm having a normal reaction to being bullied by these bastards for years, and for being put in dangerous situations, and for being gang-stalked out of an apartment and having to live in the shelter where I was assaulted, where men put their hands on me, where I was gang-stalked by one of their propaganda spokesmodels, actually two of them, where they would put women in the bunk below me that smelled so bad that several of us would wake up gagging at night. And she would have sex with other women in the bunk and shake the bunk. Why do I live in a fucking minivan? Because of all of that. It's the safest thing to do, but it's dangerous. Motherfuckers.